Hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the upcoming period. And as you can see from our almanac here, we're going to start off our period about average. So temperatures in the upper 30s, which is just about where we're supposed to be. A little bit warmer at night than we should be, but that's going to be, again, because we're going to have some cloud cover coming in tomorrow night into Saturday with maybe a little bit of flurry activity. But as you can see, as we get to the end of the period, look at this. We're supposed to be seeing temperatures near 40, so our days are definitely starting to get warmer, that's for sure. Maybe not noticeable yet, but we're in the right direction. But again, the best thing you notice about this time of the year is the days are getting so much longer. It's really something that's great, something that really denotes that we're getting towards spring, that's for sure. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about the weather that's coming up. About the middle of next week, it's going to be almost the same type of scenario that we had this past week, where we're going to see another storm system coming by us here in southern New England. And this storm is going to be a little bit closer to us than the last storm was in terms of how much cold air is drawn into it. So we may actually start this storm with, we could see some heavy wet snow to begin the storm, maybe a few inches. That might transition over by the late morning into the afternoon into some heavy rain. So this might be kind of a sloppy storm, might be not the best day to do too much traveling. And if you need to get to work, maybe taking public transportation might be your best suit. And again, coming up, doesn't look like we're going to see any blizzard conditions, that's for sure. So nothing like we saw last year. And speaking about last year, I have a map coming up that I want to show you. And this is a map of the current snow depth in southern New England, actually all of New England into southeastern Canada. This time last year, many of the spots around Burlington had nearly 5 feet of snow on the ground. As you can see from the color coding here on the going from gray being really nothing up to the green being over 2 feet, you have to go way up into southeastern Canada, up into Quebec, until you get anything near 2 feet deep in snow. And as you can see down where we are here in Burlington, we have almost nothing on the ground. So I'll got to tell you, this is an amazing comparison to what it was like last year. As we can see, a much easier winter this year from this graphic, that's for sure. And as we move ahead, I'm going to show you some more of those great El Nino temperatures and conditions that are being brought to us this year. You can see we're going to start off our period, starting the weekend off a little bit cool, maybe some flurries, as I said, coming in on Saturday. But on Saturday, after the sun comes out in the morning, temperatures are going to go up into the upper 40s, maybe even touching 50 in the Burlington area. So that's something to really look forward to. That weather's going to continue on Sunday and even into Monday. As we get into Tuesday, though, temperature's going to cool down just a little bit. We're going to see some clouds coming in as that storm approaches us from the southwest. On Wednesday, again, as I said, if you have to travel early in the morning to work, we could have some heavy wet snow, so bear that in mind when you're traveling. Could be a little bit slippery, but it should be transitioning over to some heavy rain. And as we head into the end of the period into Thursday, you'll see temperatures back to around normal, back to average again, with maybe a little bit of light snow activity. But other than that, we've really had, I've got to say, a very easy winter compared to last year. And I hope you enjoy the weather and enjoy the great winter that we've been having so far.